Did you know that 8 out of 10 people say they feel stressed every week? That's a staggering number. Stress can lead to serious health problems, including heart disease and depression. But what if there's a way to find calm and control in the chaos of everyday life? Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that teaches us how to stay calm, even when everything feels out of control. Today, we'll explore 12 lessons from Stoicism that can help you manage stress and lead a more peaceful life. Let's dive in. Focus on the present one. Did you know that when our minds wander, we can lose up to 25% of our productivity? This means we get less done, and it can also make us feel more stressed and anxious. Research from the University of California shows that when people focus too much on the past or future, they can experience higher levels of stress. For example, a student might be so worried about an exam next week that they can't concentrate on studying today, missing valuable learning opportunities. Seneca, a famous Stoic philosopher, said, "We worry more about the future than we do about today." He reminds us to focus on the present, because that's the only time we can actually do something meaningful. Control what you can too. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. A study found that 75% of people feel overwhelmed by things they cannot control, leading to increased stress and anxiety. But those who learn to focus on what they can control, like their thoughts and actions, report feeling more empowered and less stressed. Stoic philosopher Epictetus emphasized that we should focus our energy on what we can change: our thoughts, choices, and responses. When we let go of trying to control everything around us, we free ourselves from the burden of anxiety and find true peace. Commit to self-improvement. 3. We have the power to choose our response to any situation. Research shows that people who commit to self-improvement are 20% more likely to feel fulfilled in their lives. This includes setting goals, learning new skills, and reflecting on personal growth. For example, many successful individuals, like Oprah Winfrey, dedicate time each day to self-reflection and learning, which contributes to their ongoing success. The Stoic philosopher Seneca believed that self-improvement is a lifelong journey. He urged us to embrace challenges and use them as opportunities to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. By committing to better ourselves every day, we can lead more meaningful and fulfilling lives. Live according to Nature 4. Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished. Studies show that spending just 20 minutes in nature can significantly reduce stress and improve mood. People who engage with nature regularly report feeling more balanced and connected. For instance, many urban dwellers find that simple activities like walking in the park or gardening lead to a calmer state of mind and greater happiness. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus taught that living according to nature means aligning our lives with the natural order of the universe. He emphasized the importance of accepting things we cannot control and focusing on our reactions. When we live in harmony with nature, we can find peace even amidst life's chaos. Practice forgiveness. 5. Holding on to anger is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Think about a common situation. You have a disagreement with a coworker that leaves you feeling angry. You replay the argument in your head, letting the frustration build. Research shows that people who don't forgive often experience more stress and anxiety, impacting their sleep and health. When you finally decide to let it go, you might find that your mood lifts and you feel lighter and more at ease. Seneca, a Stoic philosopher, taught that forgiveness is crucial for personal freedom. He believed that when we forgive, we free ourselves from the chains of resentment, allowing us to live in peace. Maintain perspective. 6. Ever had a bad day that ruined your entire week? You spill coffee in the morning, miss the bus, or get stuck in traffic. It feels like everything is going wrong, and before you know it, you're stressed and overwhelmed. Remember, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In 2005, Steve Jobs, then CEO of Apple, gave a commencement speech at Stanford University. He talked about being fired from his own company years earlier. Instead of letting it destroy him, Jobs saw it as an opportunity to start over. In hindsight, he said it was one of the best things that ever happened to him. He didn't let one setback define him, and because of that perspective, he went on to revolutionize multiple industries. The Stoics taught that the way we perceive events is more important than the events themselves. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that obstacles are part of life, but they don't define the person. Perspective is about seeing the bigger picture and not letting small things derail your entire life. Find strength in vulnerability. 7. In our everyday lives, we often try to seem perfect. We put on a brave face and hide our worries. However, being open about our feelings can actually bring us closer to others and make us stronger. The strongest people are those who win battles we know nothing about. Consider a student who fails an important exam. Instead of pretending everything is okay, they talk to their friends about how upset and embarrassed they feel. By sharing this experience, they discover that many of their friends have faced similar challenges. This openness creates a safe space where everyone can support one another, turning a moment of weakness into a chance for growth and connection. The philosopher Epictetus taught that accepting our feelings, instead of hiding them, helps us grow. He believed that it's important to understand our vulnerabilities, because they make us human. Acknowledging our struggles allows us to learn and become better versions of ourselves. Act with integrity. 8. Every day we face choices that test our values. Whether it's telling the truth to a friend or standing up for someone being treated unfairly, Acting with integrity helps us build trust and respect in our relationships. Character is doing the right thing when nobody's watching. Think about a time when a worker found out their company made a mistake that cost them money. Instead of staying silent, they spoke up, ensuring the company corrected the error. This choice not only protected the business, but also strengthened their reputation as someone trustworthy. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, believed that integrity is essential for a peaceful life. He said that we must always be true to ourselves and act according to our principles. By doing so, we create a life filled with honor and purpose. Challenge negative thoughts. 9. Negative thoughts can pop up in our daily lives, making us feel anxious or sad. Whether it's doubting our abilities at work or worrying about our relationships, these thoughts can cloud our minds and hold us back from happiness. Change your thoughts and you change your world. Consider someone who always thinks, "I'll fail at this job interview because of this thought." They feel nervous and underprepared. However, if they challenge that thought and think, "I have the skills and I'll do my best," they walk into the interview with confidence and perform much better. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, said that you have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength by focusing on controlling our thoughts. We can find the strength to overcome challenges. Now we are about to end the video. Now it is time to change your life. Write down a comment and say that you want to change your life. No matter how difficult it is to change. I will read each of your comment and feature one of the best comment in our channel. If you want a daily dose of unfiltered motivation, subscribe to our channel.